Welcome back to LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Now, today we're broadcasting from Corman, sort of our annual little visit because they get ready for their big open house in the season, of course, which they do as good as anybody. Ted is with me. Good to see you there, buddy. How are you?
Good to see you, Lee. I'm doing great. Thanks for coming today.
You've been out this for a while now, right?
We have. 1970 was the start of the Christmas store. The open house, 73 or 74, we're not real sure, but roughly 42, 43 years for the open house. And it's coming up today through Saturday, 9 to 5 each day.
Usually that means Santa visits. Is that going to happen again?
Santa will be here Saturday afternoon from 1 to 3. Bring the cameras, get the pictures of the kids, the Christmas card pictures. We'll be set up.
So if anybody is in the market for decorations, good Lord, I mean, look at this place.
This is the place to be. And I tell you, we have people come in almost daily that say they haven't been here before, didn't know we were here. Now, if you're listening to us now, you know we're here. You need to make a trip out. It's worth the trip.
Yeah. Now, it sounds like a threat, but it isn't. What he means is you'll really enjoy it because if you get a chance, tell them, Ted, where you are exactly, because Green's Toyota is real close to us down there.
We're at 881 Floyd Drive, in between Loudon Avenue and New Circle Road. So we're up behind Green's Toyota, about halfway between Loudon and New Circle.
When we get back to it, we'll talk a little bit more about it. Anything trending that seems to be hot for this season that you can think of?
I'm going to let Kimberly, our designer, talk about the trending.
Okay, well, we'll do that. But again, Corman's, which has been in business, family-owned and operated, was I think your dad,
It is.
right?
My dad started the business actually in 1947 on the manufacturing side. Started the Christmas retail in 1970.
This was his idea, right? I mean,
it was, yeah. He began the whole thing. Actually, he got started doing the downtown Christmas decorations here in Lexington back in the late 40s.
And what drove that? Was it just people requesting, hey, where could I get that? They talked to him, and he thought, well, maybe there's a market for it? How did it happen?
That's really kind of it. He came back from the war, started working with Wolf Wiles Department Store, doing their windows, started doing other windows and displays for downtown stores. Eventually got asked to do the Christmas decorations, and that turned into doing decorations for people's homes, too.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to show you what they got when we get a chance to return. Again, Corman's located right off of Floyd Drive. More with these guys coming up in a moment.
All right, Lee, and as long as you're talking about Christmas, that gives me a great excuse to talk about Christmas this morning.
Deal. Let's do it.
In our fun fact coming up in about 25 minutes, do you think more Americans